Welcome to the 25th anniversary game here at Blackburn Hawks. I'm joined by Wes Barnett now. Wes, how are you?
I'm very well, cheers, yeah. Good to be here.
How does it feel to be back on the ice for this special game tonight?
Yeah, it's different. It's different. 6 years, I believe it is. Someone's told me just before I came in here. So, yeah, it's great. It's bringing a lot of memories back, but very different.
Does the building itself, as you stepped out the ice then for the warm-up, feel like it's changed at all, or does it all feel kind of come rushing back?
Great. It's I spent a long time playing here, and it's good to see all the guys again, that I played with, Bobby and Neil and stuff. So, yeah, the building, they've improved the building, with the screens and everything. I mean, I still come down and watch the Hawks and the Eagles because Scott coaching and things like that. But, yeah, it's getting better all the time. Hockey in Blackburn, obviously, because the way the Hawks have been this year. So,
yeah, saying that, and you're saying you've been watching the game, you're expecting a tough game tonight then against the current team.
Pretty tough game tonight. They've been outstanding, the Hawks, this year. Some outstanding players, and as well as a good team. So, yeah, up against it tonight.
Just going and touch on your hockey career, could you tell us how you first got into hockey? Was it a case of you got into it and your brother had followed you, or was it kind of a double thing as such?
Well, we got a free ticket to come and watch the Hawks a long time ago, probably getting on for 20 years ago. And when Steve Morrier was playing and people like that, and then we just started to skate, both me and Scott at the same time, and we just started playing. Scott was 8 and I think I was 12 when we first started playing, so yeah, it's a long time ago.
And the question that obviously we asked your brother before, but the different way around, who's better between you and your brother?
Well, obviously I would have to say me, but truthfully it's probably Scott. Scott's represented Great Britain and things like that, so and Northern Conference captain, things like that, so he's probably achieved a bit more than me. We're both very similar kind of players. From anyone that knows us when we've played, quite physical players. But yeah, I'll have to give him that one. He's probably a bit better than me.
Scott's doing a fantastic job with the coaching side of things. Is that ever something you thought about or ever really dabbled into, maybe?
Well, when I was playing for the Hawks, I actually used to coach the under-10s team back when they very first started. But now, because of my job and I do triathlons now, and that's sort of the sport that I'm into. So I'm fairly fit, but it's totally different being out on the ice. So it's I'll never say never, but it's unlikely at the moment. But yeah.
And lastly, if you could describe in one word what it's like to be back here, playing on the Blackburn ice again and wearing the shirt, what would that be?
Oh, it's awesome. I've just come in at the last minute because there's a few people that dropped out, and that's unfortunate. But as soon as I got a phone call to say, no hesitation. I'd already sort of inquired to see, if there was going to be a spot for me to play. So when I got the call, it was brilliant. I didn't even need to think twice. I was straight in, and yeah, it's good to get out and see all the other guys that I played with and the people that I grew up watching as well. So yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to do this. We'll let you get off now. Get some rest after that training for the big game tonight, and best of luck.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
No problem. Cheers now.